We're into the positive points tally now, and now we're up against teams in the top 10. It's going to prove a difficult couple of games, and then we've got a matter of Manchester United in between of them. Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bolton Save. We have got Blackpool and we've got Bolton today, and in between we've got Manchester United under 23s, the Leasing.com Trophy North Group E. We lost our first game to Mansfield. I'm not really interested in this competition, to be perfectly honest, and as you can see the results from the past month, it's not gone too well, but we're hoping to bounce back with a win against Blackpool. We are in positive figures, but we're still lying bottom of the table, but a win here we could see us leapfrog Lincoln. First of all, we need to get out of this rock. Oh, can you notice something different? I've got new glasses on. Yes, apparently I've got to wear varifocals. I mean, that's a sign when you're getting old. I'm not old. Early 40s, I'm not old. Well, some people could argue that, but in my head, I'm not old. But yeah, these they look massive as well, which I'm not too happy with, but we'll see how it goes. But I can see the keyboard and everything else now, which is nice, and more importantly I can see the screen. So let's move on to our first game, because we are moving straight along. We're playing every league game this season. We're just skipping past the cup games and we'll just show you the highlights, unless it's somebody really important that we're probably not going to progress, like a Premiership team or what have you. So first up is Blackpool and the team that is going to... We've got a lot of injuries. We've got Ali Crawford. He's going to be out for another couple of weeks. King Harness, he's out at the moment. He's in rehab at the minute. Brown Sterling, our wonder kid from our youth team. Yes, anything with Sterling in the name has got to be worth a mention. He's out for 5 weeks, so he can't play. Josh Earl, we haven't seen him yet. He's still undergoing treatment. Has he actually played for us yet, Josh Earl? I don't think he has this season. I'm sure he hasn't. No, he hasn't. I didn't know he had. Can we just get rid of him? He's on loan to us. Can we just get rid? Jack Hobbs as well. I don't think. Yes, he has. He's out for up to 8 weeks as well. So we've got quite a bit of injury crisis going on. We're going to have Bossman in goal. We've got Emmanuel, Brockbank right, and Boone at the back. Murphy and Love in the centre. Low in the centre, not Love. It's Low. Who said these glasses were working? You know. Verlinden, Darcy and McGee up front with Dudu just behind. He's not scored in a few games, Dudu. Yeah, he's not scored since that game against Tranmere. That's really disappointing. We need him to get a couple of goals pronto. 3 o'clock kickoff. Everybody's playing. It must be a Saturday then, and that's not a bad setup. They're going more defensive, playing away from home. It looks like they're gathering points, but who's this chap? Nandalet. Okay, 2 goals in 9. That's not bad. Hand over to the assistant for a morale boost, and he really didn't give him one, really, did he? Blackpool in the orange kit, their famous orange. Ball over the top. Dudu's chasing it down. It's down on the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper rushed into kicking the ball out, so that's nice. So it's a little bit something we didn't have with O'Grady. He's got no pace up front whatsoever, and that's a bad ball back. Not used to this. As it stands, it's Christmas Day tomorrow, so hello, Santa brings everything you wish for. Maybe a Football Manager game, who knows? But there will be no video tomorrow. We're going to have a break for Christmas Day. You don't want to be watching this on Christmas Day. Watch your Christmas programmes, cartoons and things, and play with your presents if you get any. But husband on the ball. But yeah, there will be no video. We'll be back on Boxing Day, which you'll all be happier to hear about. And good catch by Bossman there. Nothing really happening at the moment. Lincoln are... we thought we could overhaul Lincoln. We've got a game in hand over Lincoln, that's for sure. They're 0-0 with Sunderland at the moment. They expect Sunderland to win that one, although they're not. They must be in the top 10. Blackpool coming again. Showing a bit more pace about them. We're not getting on the ball at all. Oh, it's a good shot, and the Bossman, he might chest that down for all I know, and then catches it, and great stuff. Broadbank. I don't like this playing it out to the side, especially when the defenders are still in your 18-yard box. For Linden down the line. Great ball over to Dudu. And that's a doo-doo of a shot, that is. Lincoln are still winless this season. So odds on for Sunderland to win is on. Can we get a goal in there? No, we don't. We head it over. Okay, we're struggling a little bit, guys. Corner ball, Verlinden knocks it in. But I thought it screamed right across there to somebody, but Boone, well, he kind of held it up for him, didn't he? And he's holding him off, though. Oh, forces an error. And, wow, Boone, Bossman, well, again, is he using his hands here? It seems like it's bouncing off his chest. Feeney, cross comes in. Scannell again. He seems to be the man of the moment. That's another great stop. He must be knocking up the ratings there. What's he on? 6.8. Seriously, how many saves has he had? Right, on the ball. Plays it across to the centre, Brockbank. And then with Bossman on the ball, he's just going to leather it up front. No, he's going to pass it to right. Okay, get rid, guys. Don't mess around. Oh, dear Lord. Boone to McGee. Holds it up. Nice. Right, over the top. And Dudu straight at the goalkeeper. And that scratching you may have heard is my dog wanting to come into my room. She's feeling a little bit lonely. She's got a little basket in here, so she kind of likes it. Murphy's, he's been taken out. He was tripped by husband. And that's half time. We don't even get to see the free kick. 56% possession we have, though. Where are Lincoln are still 0-0. Okay, dressing rooms. I'm going to give them a little bit of dressing down, I think. I'm not happy with performance out there. They've all given me the thumbs up, so they're happy with that sort of team talk. Me just leathering straight into them. But we can... I mean, that's poor. I'm just going to ask them to demand a bit more as well. I'm not going to ask them, I'm going to demand more. Asking them to demand more is a little bit... Oh, Boone, left hand side, cross comes in, but oh, Alnick. Of course, we're playing Alnick, who's gone to Blackpool. We did get rid of him, didn't we? And that's a great ball over the top. And this could be another 0-0. We are struggling to score, though. We haven't scored in the last 2 league games. Both of them 0-0. Granted, they were against top opposition, but we want something to happen, don't we? I'm going to take McGee off. He's been rather quiet. And we're going to bring Buckley in. We can go inverted winger. Verlinden's injured. That's probably why he's not playing so well. We're going to bring Politics in. And he can play there. Darcy, you've been rather quiet. We're going to go attacking midfielder. You can go attacking for a change, I think. Dodo, can you play something else? False 9. You may as well play false 9 because you're not playing as a striker, are you? Nobody's hit a 7 on either side. How bad is that? Right, okay, going to pause it again. And we're going to bring Dudu off. Campo, can you play... You know what? I'm going to let you go up front. And you can play deep line. Oh, you know what? You can go deep line. Go on then, son. Right, intercepts. And we are trying to get this ball back over the top. And another header. We're just getting it away now. Feeney comes through. Back post. And that's over. Right, I'm going to shout at them now. I'm just going to say, show some passion. Free kick. Probably not too much passion. That. Oh, boss man. Well done, son. Is he going to be the first one to get a 7 in this game? Campos on the ball. Great late to Politics. Campos in goal. Oh, you could have made a name for yourself, young Campos. Over the top, Brockbank to Emmanuel. Going down the line, Politics. Can you skin him? Release and go. Great ball in. Now, husband gets ahead of Politics there. Into the centre. Low. Darcy. I can feel a goal coming along. Through, but maybe not. Maybe not. 5 minutes of added time. We're into it now. And Blackpool are coming forward once again. And they've nicked it right at the end. It's disallowed. Okay, that's good. That's good. Come on. I mean, what's this? Okay, this is new. Yeah, he's well offside. If anybody can actually see that. I mean, I can see that with my glasses now. I wouldn't have been able to see that before, that's for sure. That's a good ball out to the left-hand side. Boone plays it into low to Buckley now, going down the line. He's got a runner. Into Darcy. Darcy just played. You're playing against Alwick. He's not that good. They're running down the clock now. Oh, we do nick it. We do nick it. Boone over the top. Campos in there. Suspicions are offside. I think it was offside. He was. Even I saw that. These glasses are probably far too good. Alnick again. So this is going to be the 3rd straight league game we've drawn 0-0, and it's at home as well. It's not great reading, is it, guys? Not great reading as well. But once again, Bossman 6.8. How on earth did he get a 6.8? That's just outrageous. I mean, that's 15 points we've had. That would only just see us halfway, though. We've only lost the 2 games, though. Let's have a look, see what the promotion Blackpool bid takes a hit. Yeah, we held them, but well, Verlinden, look at this. He's pulled a groin. He's out for 2 weeks. Oh my word, we're losing players left, right, and centre now. Goalless Dudu. Now, how long's he gone now? He's gone 10 matches without a goal. Right, we're gonna zoom past the Manchester United game. We'll back for the Burton game, and we'll show you the goals, if any, in the United game. You're just watching the goal that beat us 1-0 in front of an empty stadium, and there it is, Andres Pereira with the winner from Manchester United under-23s. We had a defensive midfielder in this one. Up to that point we were doing quite well until we conceded that. We changed it to attacking midfielder. Just moved Redcott up and just swapped him and brought... we put McGee in there. He played alright. We were fine. We just could not... We had that many shots on goal. We just couldn't put him in the back of the net. If we just have a look at the match stats, we had 15 attempts, 3 on target. Not great. To United's 17 and 6. They were slightly better, obviously deadlier, but they had the players like Chong in there, they had Pereira in there, they had Laird, Mella, Traore. They had a very, very good side. I mean, here's me trying to remember the teams, they're all here. I thought Chong was on loan, that's why we couldn't bring him in. I really wanted to bring this guy in. Can we bring him in now, do you think? He's a player I quite admire, actually, for a young one. 19 years old. Can we... make an offer and loan? No. 12 million, we can't afford that. We are going to have Bossman back in goal. Emmanuel, Brockbank, Wright and Boone at the back. They played ever so well against Blackpool, so we're going to keep the same team. Murphy and Lowe in the centre with Darcy just ahead of them. King James returns. Verlinder's out injured. He's going to be out for a week or so. He's missing these games. It's not ideal. And same with Buckley as well. We have got Campos on the right, and then we're going to have O'Grady up front. He's 33 years old. He's not really got anything there at all, has he? So we're using him as a target man. Maybe that might work, and just get some of these youngsters in playing around him. Right, okay. 4-4-4-5-1. Okay, they're just choking us out now, then, aren't they? It's not gonna look great for us, is it? They are lying in, I think it was 9th position. Burton, to get any sort of goal from this, I will be amazed. Let's bring this pitch down a little bit. It's a massive pitch. Emmanuel does win the header though to Grady. Not scoring goals is hampering us severely. Corner ball, Quinn for Burton, and he heads it over as well. The quality of football isn't the best in this division, it has to be said. There's so many chances now that have had either side, and nobody's putting it away. I mean, take for example United under-23s. They had 17 attempts, 6 on target. The amount of chances they did miss, they should have buried. The one-on-ones, majority of them, and open goals, so they just fired wide. So we're playing like an under-23 side, which, to be perfectly honest, we're not that far off really, apart from the odd few players like O'Grady increasing the average age up a little bit. We are on 4 points though, but 0-0 at the moment. Wait a bit, I suppose it's not too bad. I'm happy with your performance. Okay. We don't want them to get a little bit complacent though. Murphy. We can play some really good football. There's no reason why we can't climb out of this. Emmanuel. Nobody in the centre. Where's Grady, for goodness sake? He's supposed to be target man. Boone on the far side plays it all the way to right. We have got a solid back four though, it has to be said. I'd rather have a couple of youngsters in there so we're building for the future. But some of our players now are quite old and very slow. Hence O'Grady up front. Jones has the ball on the right. We should get into... Nope. Nobody's intercepting Quinn. Okay, Bossman has it. Okay, he's keeping clean sheet after clean sheet, so that's good. Half an hour to go. And we're still struggling for that first goal in so many games. We get an interception there. Campos now on the right. No, we do. Oh, Broadbank's just been beat. All ends up. Oh, what a miss. That's the type of misses we've been seeing an awful lot, especially with the under-23s in the last game with the United. Well, actually, they were missing shots like that, really. One-on-ones virtually in on goal and just firing it wide. Hermes. Great ball over to Grady. Oh my lord, what on earth has he done there? Free kick, Quinn plays it in, Burton. Oh, he just skims the post. Dudu, you can go up now. Darcy, you're not playing well at all. We're going to bring McGee in there. McGee played quite well. We're going to give him attack role in it, attacking midfielder. Them guys can just stay the same, and Ware can come into the centre. We're going to bring him for advanced playmaker on attack. Go on then, son. Let's see if we can grab these 3 points. And we just shout at them as well. Let's get creative. Bossman with a goal kick to Brockbank. Okay, so they like playing on the 6-yard box. And that's poor. Sparrow and O'Toole. Oh, look at that. The quality in strikers in this division are just something to behold. And they're not doing their job either. They've had more shots than we have. We're just not getting anywhere near. Emmanuel with a free kick to Campos. We're not really using the width, are we? That's disappointing. Boom, down. Anybody down the line? He's going for. Oh, he's done his man. Inside to Hermes. To Where? Again. Oh, that's a strike from Where. And that's probably the Dodo's offside. Really? You're having a laugh. We're heading for another goalless draw. Free kick, right. Can we get a winner here? Or are we just playing for... That's it. Another boring episode where we haven't scored a goal. We're draw specialists at the minute. 63% possession though. Excellent effort. I can't grumble. We did go away and draw. Honours even. Dodo facing confidence crisis. Strikers now played 12 matches without scoring. A draw leaves. Still chasing winning 6. Yeah, and that's a goal in 5 we want now. They are against top opposition, top 10 opposition, mind. 3 of them games were at home. Okay, let's hold a team meeting before we go. We've been doing okay a little bit, but I know we can do better. Let's kick on and give the fans something to shout about. Oh yeah, they love that. I agree with the boss. We can really push on from here. I'm hoping you can. We're not looking great, are we? Looking into October, and we're looking for a loss next game. I hope not. It's Rochdale, 18th. We need to win that, and then Bristol Rovers. Okay, teams we should be able to beat. So when we come back, we're going to be playing Rochdale. So if you enjoyed that, please pop a like on it. If you'd like to see more YouTube channel, please subscribe. And happy Christmas, everybody. And we'll see you on Boxing Day. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you.